Moving on, let's talk about this Colts offense and defense. We'll start with the offense, quarterback specifically, Carson Wentz. And I know, at least when I thought about the trade acquisition in the offseason, I thought the Eagles were super sellers of Carson Wentz. And the fact that they were able to get a second, which could turn into a first, in my opinion, was stupid on the Colts end. Overpaid. Like, they just got finessed. And he's playing okay right now. Some ups, some downs, and their record definitely reflects that. I think they're even, right? Or something like that. And
Yeah.
yeah, something like that. And he's not as bad as he was last year. I just think, he tries to do too much when it's not necessary. He's okay.
Yeah, I agree with pretty much all of that. I don't really fault the Colts for trying something because if you don't have a quarterback in this league, you're just kind of spinning your wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Philip Rivers retires. He looked like a shell of his former self last year. Anyways, the compensation is kind of what gets me that can turn into a first round pick. And for me personally, if it's my organization, I'd rather have that first round pick in my pocket. And what does this team win without Wentz? 4 or 5, maybe 6 games. They could really lean on some other parts of the team. But I mean, you're talking a decent swing at a rookie quarterback that you can kind of reset your franchise with. Granted, I don't like a ton of the quarterbacks coming out, but neither here nor there. I thought it was an expensive price tag for Wentz, and right when the trade happened, I was like, well, he's never going to play 75% of the snaps, so it's a second, so I guess that's not so bad. But Wentz has been playing, and it looks like that might turn into a first round pick. But yeah, as you said, he's kind of middle of the pack to me. I think they're winning ball games, not necessarily because of him, but they're also not losing because of him. So I think that's right about what to expect from Carson Wentz at this point. He's not leading MVP races anymore. He's just kind of he's an average starting quarterback.
Yeah. Crazy to say that because he, for a while, the Eagles were like, oh my God, we got the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And for a while, he looked like the guy. And I mentioned this a moments ago, but he did not look anything like himself last year. And hard to say where he is right now. And if anyone's going to get the magic out of him that he had during his MVP, I guess, campaign, it's going to be Frank Reich because they were together in Philly.